Peter again from Town Entertainment, continuing on with our series of videos on the frequently asked questions we get when people are looking to book a DJ or entertainment through us. One of the questions we get asked a lot about is in relation to setup and pack up time and quite often travel time if it's to a rural function or outside of the greater Darwin area. So we have a minimum booking time when somebody books a DJ, and that is 4 hours. Now, the reason for having the minimum booking time is that we don't charge setup and pack up time in Greater Darwin. So if that's a function in Darwin itself or the suburbs, Palmerston or the rural area, then we don't charge for the setup and pack up time that it takes us. We just charge for the time that we're booked for. So for example, if you book a function from 7 p.m. till midnight, that's 5 hours. Obviously it's within our minimum booking time requirement. So we make our own way, usually during the day, to set up the equipment and test it and do a sound check, make sure it's all working properly, and then come back to actually DJ the function itself, so just prior to 7 o'clock, play through until midnight, and then we'd pack up the gear at midnight and take it back to the office, and that would be it. So in that situation, you would only pay for the 5 hours that you'd booked the DJ for. Sometimes we set up just before the function, depending on where it is, depending on access, if it's a venue and they've got another function there during the day, or if it's, say, in the rural area, sometimes it's easier just to drive out prior to the function starting and set up the gear and then DJ and take the gear away. The only time that we would charge in excess of that is if the function is, say, more than an hour from Darwin City. So sometimes we get bookings in Adelaide River or Pine Creek or Katherine, these types of areas. And so in that situation, because we're on the road for minimum 2 hours there and back, then we would charge an extra amount for travel time as well. But again, we wouldn't be charging for setup and pack up. We'd just say, well, look, the booking's for 5 hours. It's going to take us an hour to get there and an hour to get back, and we'd come up with a fair and reasonable amount for both parties. But yeah, look, that is a commonly asked question. So hopefully, if that's a question you're going to ask, that answers it clearly for you. You don't pay for setup and pack up time, just for the time that the DJ performs. This is Peter from Town Entertainment.